guys, welcome back. I apologize for not posting a video last week. I've been super busy and I was traveling a lot for work. But this week I'm actually going to be making a grilled shrimp po' boy for you guys. This is basically like a grilled shrimp sandwich. But they're super fun and super easy, and as long as you know the basics, you can substitute the meat for whatever you want. A lot of people do turkey, a lot of people do fried catfish po' boys, fried shrimp po' boys if you like fried shrimp better than grilled, but they're super easy and I'm really excited to do this recipe. It's probably going to be one of my shorter videos, and also thank you guys for sending me pictures of your recipes. I know a handful of you guys have actually tried some of my previous recipes that I put on here and have actually sent me pictures, and y'all, that makes me so happy. So thank you guys for those of you that did it. Let's get started. Okay, so the key to a good po' boy is bread and, of course, your grilled shrimp. So I would recommend using French bread. This stuff is literally the greatest, and when you put it on top of the stove, it gets you a really good crunch on the outside, which is exactly what you want. Also, we're gonna grill the shrimp. I actually already marinated the shrimp. You don't have to do this, it's just an extra step. I think they taste a little better when they've been, you know, in that seasoning for a while, but literally all you have to do is buy shrimp. You can buy the shrimp that are already, that you have to peel yourself if you want to, or you can buy already peeled shrimp like I did, and basically this is what. So they're the normal size ones, but you can also buy the little mini ones if you want. Those taste really good too, and basically all that I put on them is this blackened seasoning, some dry basil, and some olive oil. You want to get them, and if you have time before you cook them, put them in a container or even a Ziploc bag with those 3 ingredients and put them in your fridge until you're gonna cook them and get them out. So those are already ready actually. All that's left to do is heat up the bread and then dress the actual po' boy. So awesome. All right, so you want to cut your bread to the length that you want your po' boy. I like mine about this big, and I'm actually making 2 of them today. And then you want to cut them down the middle. I would recommend you leave one side closed like I did, but if you want to, you know, if it's easier for you to eat that way, you can cut it all the way through. I already have the stove top on, which is where I'm going to cook the shrimp. So I'm going to go ahead and just toast the bread on that. We're going to dress it, and then you want to save the shrimp for the last. They literally cook in like 2 to 4 minutes. So you want to have everything ready. So all you have to do is take the shrimp off the oven and then put them straight onto the sandwich. All right, so show you guys. All right, so we got our bread. Take it one at a time, and we are gonna put it face down. Next, we're gonna dress our po' boy. Usually they come with lettuce, tomato, and mayo. I like to add ketchup. A lot of people like to add ketchup. It's a great combination. A lot of people are gonna try to convince you that there's some fancy po' boy recipe that are sauce that you have to put on there. Don't do it, trust me, all you need is mayo and ketchup. So we're gonna put mayo as our base, and then we're gonna put the lettuce and then tomatoes after that, and then I like to put the shrimp on top of that, and then top it off with the ketchup. Look at this hole that I got in this bread. I got gypped. You guys can see that right there. Whatever. All right, so you want to spread that. Next, we're gonna put some lettuce on there. I like to buy the already shredded iceberg lettuce. I think that's the best for po' boys. So you wanna put that on there. All right, so if you like tomatoes, oh, I forgot to mention pickles. You need pickles. If you don't like pickles, then don't add pickles, but I would recommend pickles. Next is the tomatoes. So I'm actually making this for my friend. She's coming over for dinner and she doesn't like tomatoes, so I'm gonna leave hers without tomatoes. Next, we're gonna put a couple pickles on there. Just get off the counter. Okay, And last but not least is our shrimp. So this is what you have so far. All right, so now we're gonna heat the oven up, make sure it's nice and hot, and put some oil in it, or you can use butter, your preference. And then we're gonna put these things on there and let them saute for maybe 2 to 3 minutes. And then we should be able to just put them right on the sandwich. Okay, so we are gonna take all of our shrimp and we're gonna literally just pour them on this hot pan. There we go. Okay, it's been about 2 minutes and they look so good. I think a couple more seconds and we're good. All right, so we got our shrimp done. Yo, these smell so good. Also, with the seasoning, I forgot to tell you guys, try not to put too much seasoning on them. They really don't need a lot unless you like it kind of hot, because that blackened seasoning can get pretty spicy on you. Last but not least is ketchup. Like I said, guys, this is totally optional, but I definitely recommend it. All right, and we are all set. There we go. Look how good that looks, y'all. Sorry, the lighting is pretty weird right now, but wow. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. I really appreciate it. I really hope y'all can actually try these at home and let me know how you think about them. Or try them with something else and let me know how it works out for y'all. I really appreciate all your comments and all your likes. Thank you guys so much for following me. See you next time.